Okay, done.
Okay, we go to next question. What's the most miserable you've been? Yes or no? What is the most miserable you've been?
What is most miserable?
Miserable.
Excuse me. Yes, I know. But okay. Question number 8.
Yes, yes, yes.
Did you have you skipped the question number 6 and 7?
Oh, six.
Yes, actually,
Can you be
it's
happy if
actually
you
the
are? Oh, okay, okay.
I like anyway. I
Okay,
like
okay. I
question
come to
number
six.
8.
Sorry, sorry. No, 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 no.
Yeah,
I asked you
because
six. Wait, wait. Yes or
okay.
no? I skipped already. Okay. Can you be
Uh,
happy if you are poor? Okay.
sorry, so actually that should maybe boring question for you.
No, 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 no,
Hmm.
no. No boring.
Yeah. Anyways,
Forget already.
I'm always trying to be saying the positive point of view. Yeah, even the something question may have a negative meaning. Then actually the poor being poor means something negative of meaning, but sometimes we can be maybe able to try to find the happiness while during being in the poor condition, as financially or mentally. Then we can, I hope to see find something better moment while being a poor. Uh, that's it. Sham, please unmute.
Yes, for me is I think nowadays this well we want to become poor is not easy because if poor means how poor, that is question. Poor means if I have internet only I can communicate with everybody. If I have cell phone only I can communicate with everybody. If poor can be happy. We need to practice the life because we always hold the smartphone and so the living standard, because we have money, we spend a lot, our living standard is high. If we don't have money, we need to change our lifestyle. So you poor still can be happy. I think money, if you have money or if you don't have money, you still can be happy. This one I accept. But money have, that is different experience. Money can buy something. You don't have money, you cannot buy something. That is a different. But without money also can survive and live this well. But the situation is some difficult. Okay, Andrew.
Tell me.
So can you be happy if you are poor?
I guess I'm already poor.
I don't think so.
So it's a funny question, but it's a someone told that's a kind of a way of thinking. So we have to try to think positively. So considering it, we can be happy, although we are lack of money for some time for some reason because we lost our job, we were fired, or because someone of our family passed away or something like that.
Mhm. Hi, Vimal, please introduce.
Hello everyone. My name is Vimal and I'm from India, and I'm working for a pharma company and married. And my purpose of joining you to know more about the culture of different people and their likings, their choices, and definitely to learn more about each and everyone present here. Thank you very much.
Okay, today our topic is happiness. Can you be happy if you are poor, Mr. Vimal?
I think happiness is a state of mind. It is nowhere related to the rich or poor. I can say that a rich man can also be unhappy, giving in the certain circumstances, and a poor man can always be happy if he's having a self content or satisfaction, whatever he has in his life. So, in my opinion, happiness is a state of mind and the state of that particular instance. Anyone can be happy without even having money. Definitely, money sometimes plays an important role because if you have money, you can buy some more comfort or a luxury for you. But it is not the only criteria to remain happy. You can you can find the happiness anywhere and any time in your life. Yeah, that's all
Great.
about from my side.
Okay. So, Asuno, Mr. Asuno,
Yes.
what is missing in your life that would make you very happy?
Hmm. My my reply for question number 7 is that my part is missing in my life. There have been two things that I have missed. I have missed. Yes, I have missed. One is partner, female partner, whose is that who can who could have make me a happy life by living together or having the same understanding or having the same time. And second, it's having a higher education such as a graduate university in Japan or another nations. Actually, I have missed, but I have wanted. That point I have missed.
Okay, you missed. Why you missed? You have already the girlfriend?
No,
You don't have.
I have been missing.
Hmm.
Present perfect,
Present perfect.
continuous.
No, if you missing mean you already have. Before
No,
in your life don't have,
I
or you
have
don't want to
missed.
share.
No, I have wanted to share, but I have missed some opportunity to share
Mm-hmm.
the female partner.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay, Mr. Vimal, what is missing in your life that would make you very happy?
Okay, so definitely, I have a very good reason to share my answer to you. One thing which I am missing a lot is from last 17, 18 years, I have been living separately, uh, with my wife and with my kids. What I'm missing is my parents. So most of the time, I remember all my childhood days, which I used to spend with my brothers and with my mother and my father. So this is one thing which I really missed, and if they would have been with me, I think the life would have been a very different, living, because it's like the entire family together. But it is not possible because parents are living at the native place, and I am actually for my because of my job, I am not. in the same city, I'm in different city. And even the bad part is that when most of my friends have traveled back to their native place in the corona period, because they can work from home, but unfortunately I am not able to visit my parents in this corona period also. So this time is also not very I would say helpful for me to to stay with my parents for longer time. So this is one thing which I really missed, and I want to have more time to spend with my parents.
Hi, Oljas.
Hi Sham, hi everyone.
How is it
Hello,
going?
how are you? All just long time.
I'm doing well. Yeah, Vimal, a long time no see you. What's happened? I didn't see
Nothing
you
good.
now. I
Yeah,
was busy. You was busy?
yeah, it's a little bit because of some official commitments and some projects. And it's now we are entering into the last year of the business. Last year means the last quarter of the business. So we have to make sure that things are good, and at least we bridge the gap which we have now because of Corona. So
Okay, okay.
yeah.
I see you change your style, your hairstyle, also your beard.
No, yeah, it's like
It's
actually
nice. It's
Shan gave me the comment that day that I look better in this look, so I continued, and it also I'm also saving time
No,
in the morning.
you try the French beer. French beer.
Uh, I
French beer.
had I had it for almost a year, long back. I will try again, no problem.
it's nice. It's yeah. Is this beard and the hair match you?
Yeah, okay, thank you, thanks a lot, thank you.
Okay, Oljas.
Yeah.
What is missing in your life that would make you very happy?
It's miss in the past, yeah, which I
Not
miss.
cleaned.
I miss. Okay. Yeah. It's I can no. My answer was sad. It's I guess it's my miss. Made me happy to my mother. I miss she every very much, and yeah, she made me happy, and now yeah, I very missing she.
Okay. Wasil Udin.
Yeah, Shan bhai. How are you?
Fine. I am great. How about you?
I'm good, thank you. Hi,
Okay.
everybody.
Hi Vasil.
Hi,
I will just.
Marcel.
Okay, Vasil, I ask you the question. What is missing in your life that would make you very happy?
Yeah, I answered the same question as all just said. I miss my mom because she was passed away when I was a child, and I think she is the only one who will make me happy, because as we know that mom is only the one who will make you happy in whole life, and you can share your emotionals everything with her friendly. So I miss her moment. That's why I miss that moment.
Okay, for me, if I want to answer, I miss my young ages. I came Singapore 24 years old, now become 45 years old. I lost my 20 years life just for earn money. Um, that's all.
Sam, but you look like 25.
Look like, but what is
Yeah.
the real?
Like, oh yes, do you need a gift from Sham?
Yeah.
Yes, okay, we go to the next question. What is the miserable you've been, Mr. Yasuno?
Uh, Actually, this question can be understood as what was the most kind of the worst kind of period or moment in my life, right?
Yes, yes.
Actually, that happened almost 3 or 4 years ago. Uh, uh, when I was in the German organization in Tokyo, and also the almost the end of my life in the German capital. Because at the moment I was surrounded by the a lot of negative pressure by my supervisor, my customer, automotive customers in Japan, and another kind of pressure, then those of the accumulated pressure made me crazy or totally mentally illness. Finally, then actually for me that was the almost worst situation in my life, or was the worst or second worst situation.
Okay, Mr. Vimal, what is most miserable you've been?
I think I have been. There were many occasions when my life was miserable, and one of the occasion was when I was eight, 8 to 10 years of age. So we had some of the robbers entered into our house, and they took away all the what to say, it's like all the earnings of my parents, as well as they did so many bad things in terms of like beating up my parents, my mother and my father, and they also tried to harm all three of us. We are three brothers, and that was a really miserable time, because after that incidents we lost everything. We lost our wealth, my father lost his business, and couple of years we have to live a very bad life, and later we struggled, and but after that we learned the lesson that we need to really work hard, and there is no alternative of hard work. And then after so much of efforts, we you know we again reached to the original phase of our life, which was like before that robbery, and after that we are living happy life. But that was the incidence, or that was the particular time period where I felt my life was so miserable. Yeah.
Why you don't want to revenge them?
Because already they got the punishment from God, because they were the workers who were working at our shop, and so few of them were uh, caught by the policemen, and few of them were so critically ill that they lost their life with the critical diseases. Like some few of them were uh, dead because of the cancer, and I think 2 3 were died in police encounter and all. But so I think there is nothing from my side to take revenge. God have taken the revenge by itself. But only that particular 2 3 years we had a very bad phase of our life. In fact, that was the miserable time which I had in my life.
Okay, Oljas,
Yeah.
what is the most miserable you've been?
My miserable time. Yeah, my answer will be continue my previous answer and say my miserable time, my pain time. It was when I told before when I lose my mother, and yeah, when the first time when the doctor said she has a cancer, it was a very very miserable time in my life, and I was uh, devastated in this time. Yeah, this time was my very bad and pain time in my life, and I lost not mother, I lose all everything. Yeah, it's my difficult time. Yeah.
Mhm. Yes, for me, it's several times I've been there. When I was in India, my one uh, I before came Singapore, I have quarrel with my family. The time I think I and my brother some fighting. So my parents support to my elder brother. Then my father asked me to go out from house. So the time I live in my friend's house, maybe 3 to 4 months. Four, yes. This time is I took my food everything in my friend's house. The time I felt very sad. After once I came Singapore, also the beginning a lot of the troubles. We face many problems. We don't know how to cook, but we need to cook. We need to cook and we need to yeah, live ourselves. Nobody help you. So we first time we came from our country, become migrant worker. The life is one thing we need to do hard work. Another thing we need to cook and take rest. The language and culture totally new these things. So the time very miserable. How about Wasiluddin?
Yeah, yeah. That is very interesting question, because in every person have a time which they are miserable, they are painful. According to me, the time which I was for me, which is very painful, when we left our university life, when we left our friends, we completed our when we completed our bachelor in software engineering. This time is very painful for us, because we are all friends separate from each others. And as we know that university life is very beautiful, and there is no tensions. uh, all friends are together, they are plays, they are talked with each other very friendly, and no tension. But the only tension which will exam will come in our head. We just study in one night or 1 week. So the whole life in university we enjoy very, very interesting. But the time when we left each other and we left the university, that time for us was very painful, because we know that when we completed our master, we know that we know are no going with the time which is very critical time, and which as we know that professional life is very hard. You need we need very hard working now. And now I am struggling very hard to go to UK. So this time is very painful for me, because I do hard working nowadays to go for UK. So I miss these university lives. Yeah.
Okay, Yasuno. Next topic, telephone. At what age do you think you should be allowed to have a mobile phone?
I think this question number the question number one is
Yes.
tricky question for me, because kind of anyone can own the mobile phone, uh, even even though just a 1 year old infant try to own. Just owning of the mobile phone uh, can be available by the anyone, but then and also now the some mobile phone can be manipulated by parents, mother, mostly mother or father, to try to uh, prevent a child from using the full option of the mobile phone itself. Then I think the question of the number one is what age, any age, technically speaking.
Okay. Hi, Hakim.
Hi, my brothers. How are you?
Yes, we are fine. How are you?
I'm doing well. Hi, Vimal.
Hi,
Long time no
Hakim.
see. We miss you. We miss you a
thank,
lot, my
thank,
brother.
thank you. Thanks a lot. I also
Where
missed you.
Where have you been?
I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. Inside the house only, lockdown.
Yeah.
No, no, not allowed to go outside. But little quite busy with the work. Yeah, in last couple of days.
Okay, I sent somebody to breakout room. Hakim and Wasil Uddin, and Andrew. Okay, you all talk here. I will come back.
Yeah. So just to answer the question, um, in my opinion, I think there should not be any age now, because uh, if you will not give the mobile phone to the young age children, they will miss so many things, because nowadays technology is something which is upgrading on a daily basis. So you should actually uh, give all the devices to the youngsters or to the kids as well, but with some certain restrictions, like you can only fix up the time 1 hour 2 hour, and in that 1 hour 2 hour only that kid will be able to go through with that, and he can use the mobile phone for 30 minutes or for 1 hour. Similarly, if you should also do some kind of a website blocking and all, so that they can only watch the content which is actually appropriate for their age. And uh, so two things was very clear, that first is they should restrict the usage time, 1 hour or 30 minutes, whatever you fix up. Second, the content should be blocked and they can only see the content as per their age. And last but not the least, there is an option which where you can choose the blue light filter option on your mobile. Just activate that so that it will not harm their eyes. And also there should be a certain distance which they can use the mobile phones. uh, uh, you should not allow them to play games more often, because gaming on mobile phone is very dangerous. It is very addicted also, because once they are addicted, it is very hard to actually ask them to leave this habit. So very important part is that they should not use the mobile phone, and at least games on that. Nowadays it is very important for the kids to use the mobile phones, because they are connected with their school through that